Hi, this is a collected haul for the summer. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I just a disclaimer, I bought all this myself. It's just a haul of things I bought in the past couple of months, so I hope you enjoyed the video and let's get straight into it. Okay, so first off I'll start with makeup. I recently ordered this NYX HD Studio Photogenic finishing powder, just in translucent. It looks like this, and I bought this for like baking under my eye. I've used it a couple of times and I really like it. I think it gives you a really nice airbrush look, so I like to use that and just take like a beauty blender or like a sponge and just put that under my eye and where I put my concealer to set it. It gives a really nice finish, so that's what it looks like. So I really like that, I'd recommend it. I also recently purchased the Maybelline Instant Age Erase Eye Perfect Concealer. So that's what it looks like. This is good because it's got the little applicator, so you can just put it on your eyes, down, you know, all the places where you would use your highlight, but it's really quick because you don't have to bother like getting a separate concealer brush. So I like that, it's quite convenient and I think it goes on really nicely. So I like to put that on and then set it with the NYX Photogenic loose powder, so those two go really nicely together. And I got this in the colour, I just think I got it in the lightest one, yeah, light. I also recently purchased again another NYX product, the HD Studio Photogenic Base Primer. I've used this a couple of times. I have noticed it's mineralised. I have quite big pores on my nose, so, and I like to just put it on my nose and like my T-zone, because that's where I get the that's where my pores are my biggest, and that sounds really strange, my pores are my biggest and I get oily the most. So that's what it looks like. Again, just comes in a little tube like that. So it's quite nice packaging, I think. And I ordered this off Boots, if you're wondering, because I don't think they sell it in stores in Britain. They might in the big Boots, but I've got this online, all the NYX stuff. I'm dropping everything. Oh my god. Again, another NYX product. I love this. It's so good. It's the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. It's got all these contour. It has 4 matte bronzers and then all these different highlight shades. I like the ones I've been mainly using are the highlight shade, and I like to use those two are my favourite two to use together. I think they give a really nice like contour and they blend really well, so that's what it looks like. Only, oh my god, I can't get it open now. So they're really nice colours and they blend really well. I recommend it. It is more on the pricey side. I think it was like £15, but you get 8 different colours and it's cheaper than the Smashbox one, which I used to use, which I found like it was a bit too, it had a bit of a reddish tinge to it, if that makes sense. Like it needed to be cool. I think it was too warm to be like a contour bronzer. It was more just like I found like a normal bronzer. I used to use a Smashbox. It had three. It had a highlight, then like a cooler shade, and then the bronzer. But I wasn't so keen on the cooler shade. I thought it was too grey. But then I wasn't so keen on the bronzer. So I prefer this much more, a lot more. Because you've got the different options, you can like just mess about and find which one suits you the most and just mix them to find the right shade. So I really would recommend that. And if you're in the UK, I don't know if Boots sell NYX in the actual stores, but they do online. So I ordered my NYX stuff online So that's, I don't know if they do, you just have to, I think they could possibly sell them in the bigger boots, like in the big, I don't know, I've never seen them in a boots near me, but I don't know, you just have to find out, I don't know, find out yourself, or I know they definitely sell online, so if you want to get some Nick stuff, I don't, go on boots.com. Another thing I've got, just trying to shake this up, is the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist, which it's alright. I wouldn't, I mean, I don't think I've repurchased it because if you have to really shake it up, and you have to, like, obviously you have to hold it away from your face, but I have to really hold it away from my face. Sometimes it leaves like whites and speckles on your face. I'm not been too impressed with it, but I don't know, I think it's kept my makeup going a bit longer, but I think I'm gonna, once this is run out, I think I'm gonna try another one. I'm either gonna try the Urban Decay one, this is the one I'm gonna try next, but I don't know if there's any cheap alternatives, but I've not been too impressed with this, so that was the L'Oreal Paris oh my god, I can't talk, Fixing Mist. So that's what that looks like. I also got a Rimmel London Exaggerate waterproof eyeliner. I got it in Starlit Black. It's a black shade with this, I don't know if you can see, it's got glitter in it, which I didn't, so I was really stupid this at the time, I didn't realise. But I've been quite happy with it. It's not, I say, as black as the usual just plain black eyeliner, but like it's still nice, and it's got like glitter in it, so it looks quite nice on, and you get a little sponge like after, you know, to like smudge it out, which I like. I think this is only £3. I think this is one of the best eyeliners, because I think it's better than, I once bought a MAC one and that just would not stay on, that just smudged like anything, so I recommend that eyeliner. I also purchased a Maybelline New York blush in Dirt Pink. It is so bright, this brush, and pigmented, I absolutely love it. So that's what it looks like. I will say a little goes a long way with this because it is so bright, and so you can see, I've done a quick swatch. I'm just going to do a swatch, and my hand's got all eczema on it, so just, you know, ignore that. So just ignore all the eczema and all the nasty rash, yeah, sorry about that. So that's what it looks like, that was really bad. I also recently purchased the, is it Makeup Revolution I Heart Makeup Naked Chocolate Palette, which I've been really impressed with. It's so, look, it's like a chocolate bar, that's what it comes in. I really like it, I think the packaging is so pretty. It's like melted chocolate. And that's, so they're the colours. They're so pretty, I think. I really liked it because it's got quite a few like transition shades in, but then it's got quite a few gold, got quite a few transition shades in, and I also like it because it's all bronzing gold like shimmers, so I think they always look really nice in the summer. So that's what that looks like. And Dish Up Seaweed Deep Cleansing Gel Wash, which I've been very impressed with this, and it's the combination / oily skin, because I was using a number 7 cleanser and it just was not doing anything for my skin. Like just, I don't know, I seem to have to use loads of it, and it wasn't like getting rid of the makeup, but it was also drying my skin out. It just did not agree with my skin, so that's what it looks like. And so I've been really impressed with it. So, and I love the Body Shop stuff because it's, I don't know, I just really like it. I think it's all It's usually made with like natural ingredients, and yeah, so I would recommend that, and that's the Body Shop Seaweed Deep Cleansing Gel Wash. Then I also purchased the Body Shop Seaweed Oil Balancing Toner. That's what it looks like. It smells so nice. Because it smells like, I don't know, it smells like, you know when you go to the beach and then you can just smell like the salt and like the sea. That's what it smells like. It reminds me of the beach. They both smell like that. I also got the moisturiser, but I don't have that with me. I got the Seaweed Day Moisturiser, and then I got the Vitamin E Nourishing Night Cream. This is the all skin type, so the Seaweed Moisturiser looks like this, except it's just blue. That was a day cream. We didn't have the Seaweed Moisturiser Night Cream, that's why I got the Vitamin E night cream. So yeah, and I would recommend this. I'm actually quite glad I got this night cream instead of the seaweed one, because it doesn't leave your skin greasy at all. It's really moisturising. I think it would be more moisturising than the seaweed one, so I'm quite glad I got this one. But I do like the seaweed day cream, so I recommend just mixing and matching them. So that's what I did. I really would recommend this though, because it's so moisturising. It's good, especially if you've got dry skin, because I've got quite weird skin. Some bits is quite dry, some bits it's oily, so that's why I got the mixture of the products, and I've been really impressed with those. I also recently purchased some clothes, so I got
I'm really sorry I forgot to mention in the video where this top and skirt is from. The top is from New Look and the skirt is from a shop called Hype.
skirt was from the charity shop, but it had the labels on, so it was brand new, and it was from a shop called Club, I believe. So these were both very cheap, and I think that's everything which I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I've not been making videos because I've had exams and I've also moved, so I'm going to start making more summer themed videos. I've got an idea for a summer lookbook, which I want to do one or two of those, because I like making lookbooks. They're fun. And I hope you enjoyed this and it inspired you to go and try different products for the summer, and I hope you enjoyed it. So please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. So thank you for watching. Bye.